Good morning, everybody. I want to show you my empty house. Like, there's no clock. I don't know what time it is. I have no family pictures anywhere. Doesn't it look a little bit different around here? Yesterday we went around and we took everything off the walls. No shelf in my kitchen. And I just want to show you how crappy the paint is in this house. Like, it was inevitable that that would happen. But seriously, it happened to everything that was on the wall. So we're gonna have to go through today and fix up the walls in this house. But I had shelves right here that had some food items in them in the baskets. And so now what we are doing is we are going through our cupboards. It is a mess in there. We are trying to meal plan our week of meals around what we currentty have. So like I have noodles right there and I have sauce downstairs. I think we will make manicotti and ooh, scotcheroos. You guys, I love scotcheroos. Anyway, so that's what we are doing right now. And of course we have our little list boy. Do you guys know how much this boy loves making lists? He's done it for a long time and he loves grocery shopping and all thing lists, don't you? You get that from your dad. He likes it
I'm
too.
a list maker too.
Yep, and I like it. It keeps us organized around here. Are you done making fun of me?
Well, you keep saying like,
Are you done making fun of me?
yes.
Knock it off. Okay, so maybe I am going a little crazy. I said, and I didn't realize I said this like 5 times. If the kids want a snack today, I'll make them some banana pudding with some banana slices. If the kids want a snack today, we can make popcorn. If the kids want a snack, I'll make scotcheroos. Like, I just kept finding things in the cupboards and I thought, oh, if the kids get hungry, we'll do something with this. Like, I just want to use up all our stuff. Kids have a 50-50 chance of getting the shoes on the right feet. And 100% of the time, they get them on the wrong feet. It's a cactus. Those are so pretty. Are they fake or real? I don't know. They're pretty. Landon's you're in your element.
I know. I'm looking all around for all sorts of fun stuff. I've said it before, even if I had a $10,000 gift card to Home Depot, it wouldn't be enough.
Oh, no, never is.
I would love to just go crazy on this store.
Okay, Daddy found something he liked.
Well, I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Let's just go. Come on, happy birthday.
It's a good deal, though.
It's a good deal, so we have to get it.
At home, like we really do need some tools.
Let's go.
Aww. Thank you.
Can you help?
Looking good. The errands are run and we are home working on getting all packed up and ready to go. And we have a project for these kids to do.
Destroy the wallpaper.
No, I'm like sitting here like I don't want this to happen. I really wanted wallpaper in here and I didn't know that it was only going to last a few months when I put it up, or else I would not have done that and I would have waited. So let's put this wallpaper to the test, peel it off the wall and see how well it comes out.
Let's do this, baby. Your ball now is...
Ow, it's sticking to my hair.
Everybody's looking at my muscles. Yeah.
Okay, spin. There we go. That's how we need ya.
No! That's Spider-Man. I can break this. Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, Spider-Man, break through it.
I do have to admit, the quality between this wallpaper and the wallpaper that was on this wall, there was such a difference. This stuff would like kind of rip as I would pull it, and this stuff, look how strong it is.
Yeah, it's
like it does not rip. Well, okay, when you pull it like that, it does.
It doesn't rip unless Dad does it.
And if you're curious what kind this is Wall Blush wallpaper. I'll leave a link in the description below. All right, well, we are back to our old plain white wall that we had for 3 years, and I don't like it as much. All right, everyone needs a Landon and Deru in their lives. Moving can get stressed and hectic with kids, just because sometimes the kids get in your way. But then days like today, it's so worth having them around because Dad just makes things a lot more fun with the kids. So I think they've been up to something. And I introduced to you the Wallpaper Fashion Show 2020. Turn, do a little twirl. Whoa! We have a chef. Let me see your hat. What are you cooking up? Yum.
I don't know what.
A bumblebee?
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
I don't know what that is either.
Whoa, it's split.
Okay, aside from all this silliness and craziness around here, I'm sure you guys are anxious to see the house. We haven't talked much about it. We're anxious as well. The current owners are still living in it, which is why I just don't want to post anything about the actual house yet. I kind of want to wait closer till when we actually get into it. So instead, I thought it would be fun to talk to you guys today about things that we looked for, things that we wanted, things that we didn't want when we started looking at homes. We sent the kids outside with some popsicles and told them, eat your popsicles outside. Don't want it sticky in here, even though it feels like gross and messy in this house anyway. You got our list here so we don't forget anything. Now we have to sit up against a plain old bland wall. The first thing that we looked for when looking at homes was something that just fit our family. We have 4 kids.
Oh boy,
we might
put a hat on.
It's fine. You're good. We didn't want anything crazy big and ginormous. We probably, honestly, realistically won't stay in this house forever. It won't be our forever home. We will probably get another one after this one. And so we didn't need it to be a big, ginormous house. So just something that would fit us, right?
And along with that, like, not only does it need to fit us, but we are very busy. We're running our social media. I am a full-time PhD student now, and so we don't mind projects. We like working together on things, and we enjoy being around each other and fixing things up, but we did not need a fixer-upper home. Yeah,
we knew we were going to be looking at older homes, and with older homes comes fixer-upper homes. We're okay with a project home, but not a fixer-upper.
Not a Bonnie and Joel project home.
No. If
not stripping it down to nothing. No. So it has a few little things, but for the most part, it's in really good shape.
I would say it's really similar to their current home.
Layout-wise,
well, even when they first got it, there was projects that needed to be done.
Yeah.
So we're excited to be doing that. The other thing was a fenced-in yard. We've got 4 little kids and the chickens. Who knows, maybe one day we'll get a dog. And so we definitely wanted one that was already fenced in. We didn't want to have to do that. This is huge for me. This is huge. I will never ever buy a house on a busy street. No matter how pretty the house is, no matter how much I love the house, I would never buy a house on a busy street. I just can't do it.
We got lucky. This one's kind of at the beginning of a cul-de-sac, so there's very low traffic, which is exactly what we need for our crazy kids.
And the owner said, like, the street that we're on, they're like, this is pretty much a gem of a street. And it's totally true. You go around the neighborhood and it's okay, but then that street, it's like, wow, people take care of their yards, and it's a cute little street. So I'm excited for that. Something that we wanted in a house, but that was not a deal breaker, was a garage. We've never had a garage. We really wanted a garage, but this one doesn't have it. And that's okay.
Utah summers are brutal, Utah winters are brutal, and we just wanted coverage for our vehicles because it is a pain.
This does have a 2-car carport as well as a 3rd like RV pad. So it does have a really big driveway, and so many older homes that we looked at, the driveways were like beat up. Like the cement was like
the original cement when the house was built in the 50s.
The cement is like smooth. There's not like tons of like big cracks in it, and it's got the carport cover. So, I mean, we had a kind of give and take there a little bit. Yeah, do you have more putting to do?
Oh, yes.
Okay, then let's go. Landon says that he has more work to do around here, so we're gonna try and kill 2 birds with one stone, talk while he does some work. I think in our contract for this place, the landlord was like, no holes in the walls.
Don't put holes.
I'm like, well, how do you expect me to hang up a mirror? So this putty, when you put it on, it's pink. It'll be pink, and then when it dries clear is when you know that it's dry. Okay, so the other thing when looking at houses, I wanted something that was like charming, like something just, you know, cute. I did not want something that was all stucco or all siding. I don't love houses that have the entire siding or stucco. So I like brick. We looked for brick houses and we found one that has brick and a little bit of siding, which I think is cute and just classic. I don't think you can ever go wrong with a classic red brick house. Another selling point for us was when you are in the kitchen and you go out into the backyard to be with the kids, it is like direct access. I didn't want to have a house that's really tall in the backyard and where you walk out of the kitchen, you have to walk down a million steps to get down to the backyard grass. I didn't want that. I just wanted easy access, like from the kitchen to the backyard where the kids are, and that's what this has. Okay, so in this house, let me show you really quick what I don't like, and that is we only have like one window right here, and then this wall has no windows whatsoever, and the sun comes this way, and so we don't ever get direct sunlight into this house, and it always seems dark. It's hard to vlog because I don't have good lighting. Oh, see, there's a window on me. Do you see that lighting? And so in this house, there are lots of windows, and even in the kitchen, there's like 2 windows in the kitchen plus the sliding door that's like a clear sliding door window, and so there's lots of sunshine, and I can see out into the backyard when the kids are playing really easily because of all the windows, and that's something that I love is natural sunlight. Okay, so this is something that Landon, well, both of us, but this is something dear to Landon, is the bones of the house, like the actual structure of the house. Like I said, we don't care if we buy like an old or new house, but as long as like the insides that you don't see are good and strong. So with this house, the roof was done within the last like few years. Plumbing, AC, furnace, foundation. When we got the inspection back, they said that the foundation was in good standing. No pun intended. Good standing. There's no cracks in the foundation, and that's huge. You don't want a house that has cracked foundation. So that was huge for us. The water heater, oh, soft water heater. I didn't care if we had a soft water heater or not.
Soft. There's no such thing as a soft water heater.
Oh, soft water. Water softener. Okay, well, all of that stuff is really good. So I'm excited to have all that kind of stuff like up to date and not have to worry about any of that. How's it going up there, Landon?
Great.
Good. Another thing we looked for in a home was a decent sized living area. So currently our situation or our setup is piano, couch, front door, and it's really teeny tiny in here, and I'm constantly telling the kids, don't bring toys up here because I don't want you to hit and scratch my piano, and so that area is pretty small. I would say for an older, smaller home, the living area upstairs is actually a really good size room, which is what I'm really excited for, as well as a big living area downstairs for the kids to play in. So that was definitely I mean, if you saw our first home tour that we did, there was absolutely no living area, which is why we didn't go with the house.
So I think one of the last things that we found most important when looking at a home is just like the feel of when you walk into it. You can tell if someone's taking care of their home, right? And we take care of our stuff, our cars, our house. We want somebody that's gonna take care of their stuff because we know we're gonna take care of it. So just in general, we know that they've kept up on things, and you can tell by looking around. It might be a little cluttery or dusty, but it's taken care of.
And I think when going into different houses and looking at them, granted this was only the second house we ever looked at, when walking into this house, I could really picture myself cooking in the kitchen and helping the kids. Like I could just like see myself living in this house and turning it into like mine, like getting rid of all the owner's current stuff and putting my stuff in there. I could totally picture that. And so I think that is what made me most excited, is to just like being able to picture my family in this house.
Picture bringing a baby home to it.
Yes, you guys. Okay, so I didn't think this would ever happen. I'm not pregnant, but I told Landon, I was just like, I just wanted to bring one baby into a house. We brought Emma and Cooper. Well, we brought Emma home to an apartment. We brought Cooper home to a moving truck, and then we moved to Missouri, basically. And then anyway, Lucy into this place, and none of them was just our place. And I was like, and I didn't think we were gonna be moving. I didn't think we would be buying a house for the next several years. And so I was just like, I wanted to bring a baby home to a house. And you guys, if I get pregnant again, then I totally can. I mean, obviously that wasn't the ultimate reason why we bought a house, but it's a perk. It'll be fun here. Hopefully sooner than later, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, well, I am going to leave a picture over on my Instagram page, so go over there and I want you to comment what is something that you looked for when purchasing a house, or when you start looking at houses, what is something that is a priority to you? I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video.